Hello and welcome to the Primary North Recycling and Environmental Club Report.
I am Jaren Jackson.
And I'm Ava Marie DeRosier. This program is about reducing waste in our lunchroom, around our school, and our community.
Excellent, Ava. Let's go to our first segment. Keep aluminum cans out of the landfill. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning. What a rainy day to have people drop off their empty aluminum cans for our Thursday recycling drive. This drive will go on every Thursday until May 10th, 2018. Today, I have a second grade student and her brother who is in kindergarten. They have brought in several large bags full of cans for the cause. I am so glad you are here. Thank you. Please tell the folks out there your name.
I am Andrew Mata, and this is my brother, Guillermo.
Why and how did you collect so many cans?
Well, my whole family drinks soda, and when emptied, we would just throw them into the trash can. But when the recycling club put out a flyer about collecting aluminum cans to help make money for our school and keep them out of the landfill, I asked my family to help save them. We started looking for cans in the laundromat and other places. We wanted to do something good for the school and our environment.
And you did. You have on behalf of our recycling club. I thank you both and your family.
We are happy to help.
I am Allison Morales. Back to the studio.
Great report. I love hearing how their family work together.
Me too. How about those other kids dropping off cans? Kindergarten students and preschoolers. So cute.
Awesome. We'll be back after this message.
A clean environment will make you feel happy and proud of where you are. Clean the streets where you live. Pick the trash up and put litter where it belongs. Don't write on walls of buildings like your school, home, or business. Here at Primary North, we have cafeteria pride, school pride, community pride, but most of all, pride in self. It makes you feel real good.
This is our planet. It is our home. It's called Earth.
There are 7.5 billion people that live on it. 795 million people in the world do not have enough food to lead a healthy, active life. That is about 1 out of 9 people on Earth.
So why do we waste so much food each day?
Care more, waste less.
Breaking news. Protesters have pulled the plug on the office copy machine until Professor Leslie Urbina Lopez gets her message out. Live on the scene from the copy room is King Blakey.
Professor Lopez, why are you so upset?
I'm upset because Primary North uses too much paper, and that's one of the 3R rules.
Professor, please calm yourself down. What do you mean? We recycle here.
Yes, I know all that. But do we reuse? Do we use both sides of paper? Do we cut up paper into strips and use them to tally things up? Do we ever reuse the blank sheets of paper found in books?
Okay, but Professor, I know that one of the 3R is recycle, another is reuse, but the third is...
Reduce! You're making me crazy. Stop using so much paper. Save the trees and the air that we breathe. Think before you copy. Remember, haste makes waste. Save the paper. Use less. Do your best. Help our school district save money.
Well said, Professor. Anything else?
My job here is done. Now it's up to you.
It makes sense to use less paper. Thanks for plugging the copying machine back in, Professor.
You're welcome.
The professor was quite upset.
I think so, but she'll be okay now that she got her message out.
Super job! After all that excitement, I'm a little hungry. Let's check out what's going on in the cafeteria.
You're always hungry.
Students, please don't waste your lunch at school.
I won't waste my lunch at school.
A line you wait to go through.
A line I wait to go all through.
The lunch we serve is healthy too.
The lunch I eat is healthy too. Milk or straw, bowls and tea. Fruits and veggies good for me.
Sound off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I won't waste my parents' food.
I won't waste my parents' food.
They pack for me to eat at school.
They pack for me to eat at school.
It feeds my tummy and my brain.
It feeds my tummy and my brain.
I am smart for the rest of the day.
I am smart for the rest of the day.
What's left over I'll save for later.
What's left over I'll save for later.
After school it still has flavor.
After school it still has flavor.
Sound off, yum yum. Sound off, yummy. Sound off. 1, 2,
3, 4.
What a catchy tune. Let's learn more about how to enjoy a waste-free lunch.
Hi, I'm Shea, and this is my friend Emma. We're sitting in the library enjoying some books on reducing waste. Of course, our cyclists, we enjoy reading this type of book.
Yes, we do. My favorite part of this book, Reducing Waste by Andrew Infoot, is how to make a waste-free lunch. Lashaya, let's show our audience how to do that. First, pack your lunch in a reusable bag like this one. Use a cloth napkin and washable containers for food and drink. Make sure to bring a fork or spoon that can be cleaned and reused again.
Good information, Gemma. This is a nice book, and I recommend this level of reading for ages 5 to 8-year-olds like our schoolmates, especially if they love the idea of reducing the amount of trash we make each day. A person can bring their lunch, eat it, throw nothing away from garbage. I think this book is awesome.
Cool. That's a wrap. I'm Gemma Lopez.
And I'm Michelle Cohen. Bye!
I wonder who's in the spotlight today.
Kids, do you know it's our responsibility to reduce waste in the lunchroom? We need to go from this amount to this amount. How? By drinking all of the juice and milk in their containers and putting into this container so they can be made into something new. Be a super kid. Reduce waste.
Hi, I work and I used to live in this community. Keeping it clean and beautiful is important to me. Winton Woods Cleanup is a project I like to do. I pick up paper and other trash left in our park. Tons of unsightly garbage is collected. Some can be recycled, but most just goes into the landfill. Do your part and don't litter. Thank you.
Today I would like to share my impact on the environment and how it is helping me to be mindful of the amount of copies I make as a teacher at Winton Woods Primary North. Our district has purchased PaperCut, which is a internet basically resource that teachers can look at. And if you look at the graph, it shows that I had my highest amount of copies the week of April 21st, but now I've gone down. And it's now April 28th, and I'm actually negative in the balance, so that's why I went way down. But I am trying to reduce the amount of copies I make. And one thing I do like, and I look at this often, is it has told me that I've killed 1.6 trees this year. Maybe next year I've only killed 1 tree. So this is something I do look at a lot, so to hopefully help reduce the amount of copies I use.
In our office, we reduce waste by going paperless. That means instead of sending individual pieces of important papers to each teacher or staff member in our building, I use the computer and send them by email. Less paper, healthy planet. Keeping paper out of the landfill is a good thing to do.
It has been great to be a part of the Primary North staff and watch how Mrs. Green has worked with our recycling club and the environmental green team. Our students have really gained a lot of excitement around protecting the environment and taking care of our earth. They're out there on the outside before school collecting aluminum cans that the community is recycling. They're in our lunchroom showing us ways that we can reduce waste and recycle. They've given us a lot of suggestions, even as young people, about how we can do a better job of keeping our earth clean. So I'm excited to see all of that our students have learned about maintaining the environment and protecting the world, and their passion for really seeing changes made and things that we can do to really become even more efficient as we recycle and look to preserve and protect our environment. So I appreciate our green team and our recycling club and all the work they've done this year.
Now it's time for an insight. That was fun going down memory lane.
Our time is almost up. We hope you enjoyed this recycling program. Until the next time.
Goodbye and happy recycling!